me add you for some reason. So let me. All right, I'm still trying to add you. Can you request to go live with me so that I can get you in here?
Always, like everything is calm. We're just trying to find our way around this whole pandemic. So yeah, they're just indoors. We are keeping ourselves safe. Yeah.
Yeah. So you isolating as well in
Yeah,
Ghana?
exactly. Yeah, we were doing that a lot. There is a partial lockdown, but there are rumors we're about to have like a full lockdown for another 2 weeks. I don't know how true that is, but for now we're having a partial lockdown. Yeah.
So what's a full lockdown? What would that be?
I think will be restricted totally. For now, you can go out to purchase some foodstuffs and all. Like you can some people are even still going to work.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what's happening. But I think if we're going to have a full lockdown, we are surely going to have to stay indoors.
Okay. So hoping that it doesn't get to that then,
We pray so. Like for the creative industry, is really having a toll on us because
Yeah.
we literally leave off these shows, going back and forth and all. But right now, you might have the biggest song of the moment, but hey, you're not playing any shows, no club appearances, nothing. So it's crazy. You literally need to depend on streams, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So,
Yeah. It sounds it. So I want to get into all of that. But first off, thank you so much for joining us today.
thank you
And
very much.
also I want to send a big massive shout out to Beats Bakers for actually making it happen. Because
Yeah,
if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be talking right
sure.
now.
Yeah,
And that's what it's all about. It's about building those bridges internationally.
yeah,
And I was recently in Ghana and I love the vibe over there.
yeah,
So it's really cool to be able to build bridges, talk
yeah,
to more artists, talk to producers, and it's something that we're going to be doing a lot more of. So, hopefully we want to be able to keep the relationship going
sure,
with
sure.
you and just keep building and building. So yeah, definitely shout out Beats Bakers.
Yeah, sure.
So my first question then for you, and guys, if you've got questions, please just fire away in the comments and we'll get through them. So with you being based in Ghana, have you had a chance to work with any artists or producers outside of Ghana?
Okay. I don't think I've had a chance to work with um, anybody outside of Ghana yet, but recently I've had like a couple of beats from outside that I'm working on because of I don't know whether you saw me during the December. I went viral with the whole record stuff. So since then, I have a lot of like American producers hitting me up. So yeah, so I'm now
Oh,
working on those songs, but I don't have any production from any big name now as of now. Yeah, but we're working on.
okay. So you know the beats that you got from the US?
Yeah.
Is it like a similar kind of sound, or does it have more of like a US or kind of like hip hop vibe? How does it compare musically?
I mean, Americans do very well with the hip hop.
Yeah.
So yeah, and most of the hip hop, Ghanaian producers are very intelligent. Like they're able to play the sound like it is. But maybe the only difference which we might have is maybe the American 808 sounds more harder than maybe some of the Ghanaian producers I have worked with. But yeah, definitely they really understand their space or their terrain in general. So yeah, I'm really well, yeah, looking forward with putting some mad as vocals on them and Charlie release them. Yeah.
That's really cool because we go to A3C in Atlanta pretty much
Hmm.
every year now for the past few years.
Hmm.
And the last time we were out there in October, they had a big focus on Afro music and Afro beats, and they had like Mr. Easy
Yeah.
and lots of other artists out there. So they were really embracing, that whole culture. So
Yeah.
I guess it's, they're getting more into the sound and trying to like build those bridges as well
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, you know, the kind of Afrobeats that most of the people are used to is the singing type of Afrobeats, you know, the Mr. Easy, lovey-dovey type. But you know, we have the rap type of Afrobeats, you know. Shouts to somebody like Joey B. Joey B is amazing, and when you listen to his sound of Afrobeats, it's like what Fowles does. Fowles the bad guy, you know, something like that. So yeah, Afrobeat is really putting us on, and once they keep on listening to our music, they're going to find out that we have so many strains of Afrobeat music. You know, there are so many small genres up in there. It's just like hip hop. We have trap music. We have the soul type of, you know, yeah, we have all those genres. So with time, hopefully, once we are able to connect to the outside world very well, I know most definitely people are going to find out other kind of genres inside the Afrobeat that we have. Yeah. So obviously, Afrobeat is the movement. Yeah, and I support it 100%.
Yeah, and you know, I'm still learning about it myself, you know, in terms of like the subgenres within Afro beats.
Yeah.
And that's I'm still, you know, even trying to get my own head around it, you
Yeah.
know. So I know that there's such a lot to explore, and
Yeah.
it's a really interesting space.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely in terms of what's coming out of the UK is heavily inspired as well
Yeah.
by Afro beats. Do you pay attention to the UK scene at all?
Yeah. I have a couple of people I listen to. Obviously, I love Stormzy. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm a very big Stormzy fan. Um, I know Wiley. Obviously, I know Steph London.
Yeah.
And I know this. Is it Jets? Is the name Jets? Did I get it right?
Gets,
Get Ghetts.
gets, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's also one amazing guy, and yeah, I know NSG. I know some of the sounds. Obviously, I know the Afro. You know the Afro vibe. They also have this kind of their own Afro vibe. Shouts to Kojo Fans. Kojo Fans is also amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I know a couple of them.
Okay, so is it a scene that you're looking to penetrate, potentially work with some UK
Sure,
producers?
sure, sure, man. Like, you know, like the connection of let's say UK and Ghana is mad. Like we have this cordial relationship where I think once you're able to penetrate, you're going to be accepted because you know most of the NSG guys are from Ghana, right? Like I think three of them are from Ghana and 12 from Nigeria, and you know the energy is just right, you know. So definitely shout out to Miss Banks. Miss Banks is also amazing, you know. Yeah, so most definitely once I get the right people to work with, I'm sure we're going to put out some amazing fire. Yeah.
So do you see yourself coming over to UK perhaps to perform or just like network after Corona, you know, when it's
Sure.
all died down?
Well, obviously, you know, like we're trying to take the by God's grace, I've been able to go international, you know, with
Mm,
just the freestyle. So me being able to connect with some of the big names in the UK or the upcoming guys who actually have the fire, and you know, making sure we work hand in hand. I know most definitely greater things like can really happen. So yeah, if I get that kind of link up, why not? I'm open to work with any kind of producer to link up, you know, try and as much as possible get some interviews, go on to Tim Westwood, you know, try some clap pause here and there, everything. Once the people are ready to connect with me, hey, I got a hole full of arsenals, you know, and like I have a team of guys who are doing amazingly well. Some even have like the UK sound. They are Ghanaians, but like they have the UK sound. So yeah, we're just waiting for the right people to connect both worlds together. Because you know,
mm-hmm.
no matter how you try, you just need somebody to do that particular introduction. You know, yeah, and just make sure the person connects us to the right people, and so that when we get the music, we can be able to put it out.
Okay, so Zion Rec Studio has asked what is the best way to contact you?
When you go to my profile, all my bookings are there. You can also shoot me a DM. I reply my DM once I know it's about business. You know, obviously, if it's about the money, yeah. And if you're a fan too and you want to reach out to me, obviously, yeah.
Mm. Okay, so definitely shoot him a DM. So yeah, we're all about building bridges and making those connections. So we're trying to get UK producers and artists involved in the Ghanaian scene, and vice versa. Because like you said, we've got a very strong relationship. So that's something that we're glad to be able to partner
Sure.
with Beats Bakers to do these kinds of things. So we really want to encourage people to engage, get
Yeah.
involved with what Beats Bakers are doing, get involved with what Takes are doing, so that we can start to make those matches, and we can get you, maybe
Yeah.
producers can send you beats through Beats Bakers. You can take a listen to them. We're going to be doing listening sessions as well with
Yeah.
Big Music Only on IG Live. So maybe you could get involved in things like
Sure.
that and
Sure.
give feedback. If you like a producer, you'll be like, yeah, that's fire. If you don't, you're like, yeah.
Yo, I'm down. I'm down. Like, if you know CJ Biggerman, obviously I'm always down to work. My work ethic is always up here. Like, as of now, I was in the studio recording before, I just came on live. My work ethic is always up there, and I just want each and every one of you to know that, like, once the beats are fire, once the people want to reach out to me, oh my God, like, I'm down. I'm down. Like, let's work. Let's make things happen. And I want to be part of all this. It's very refreshing to see people like have interest with our side. Like, it's not easy. It's not easy for people to investors to even try and look at our sound. Shout out to my Nigerian brothers. Most of my Nigerian brothers, they always get it. Like, they're always getting the right people to work with. But this isn't the case. We don't really get the right people to work with, so that's what causes all this. But yeah, I'm down. Yeah, like, I'm down. I'm down to work.
Yeah, no, that would be really cool to get you involved in things like that, and it's a good way of networking as well and introducing people to each other and stuff.
Yeah,
So when you do come out here, you already have a network of people who know who you are and want to work with you,
yeah,
etc. And we can get going, on the ground as
sure,
well.
sure. I'm
So
down.
we're really looking forward to doing that. But
Sure.
tell us about your song, Corona.
Yeah,
It's very
Corona. Yeah,
catchy.
yeah. So basically, there was like so much tension in the system. Like, everybody was getting scared. The numbers were trooping in. Thousands of deaths and everything. And I saw how serious the issue is. But, I had to ease up the tension a little bit. And the best way to be able to ease up the tension is through, like, a danceable song. So instead of going like the normal routine where I will spit some very conscious bars and I'll be crying here and there, I was like, well, let me drop a song where people can dance to. This is the time where everybody's home. But you still need to be able to exercise and move yourself about just to get yourself active. So I was like, what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a song, Corona, but instead of it being the low tempo, it's going to have that vibe. So whenever somebody hears it, be like, yo, this is banging. Yeah, so that was the idea behind it. Yeah. And it's doing marvelously well. I mean, shout outs to Dance God. They've already started the dance challenge for Corona.
Okay.
So yeah, it's doing well. It's doing well. It's picking up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's super catchy. It's
Yeah.
super catchy.
Yeah.
And I was on your Instagram and you were giving out free hand sanitizers as well
Yeah. Yeah.
in the community. So you seem to be really community oriented as
Yeah,
well.
Charlie. Yeah, because I really came from a place where my community literally put me up here. I was just rapping on the street, rapping to my friends and everything, and all of a sudden, things took off. So yeah, I always owe this responsibility to them that once I'm doing very well in the little way I can do for now, even though I'm not making all the money I need to be making, like I want to extend my hand so that they know that, listen, I got you. In case I make it super big, which I know I'm gonna be able to make it super big and all. I'm going to have their back. So they should just believe in CJ Brigham and know that we are in this together in this pandemic. Yeah.
And that's the thing, isn't it? It's giving back to the community that helped to get you up where you are, and who will
Yeah,
continue
yeah,
to support you and
exactly.
join in your journey and in your
Yeah,
growth as well. And I thought that was a really nice touch, you know, actually being out on the street and giving out those sanitizers, you know. Yeah, I really liked that. I really did like that. So
yeah,
yeah, that was
yeah.
pretty cool.
Thank you, thank you.
What's the next song then after this Corona and dance challenge? And
Yeah, like we have a lot of songs. Like there's a lot of songs. We're supposed to drop a lot of songs. Um, we're still trying to find our way around it. We don't
yeah,
know how long the corona is going to be, because we really don't want to release a song where we can't really fully promote it, because like we've gotten to the stage in our lives where I think we need to be able to invest more in promotion. So we are still looking around, but constantly there are going to be content for my fans. You know, we are going to drop some freestyles, we'll drop some songs, just out there, just to keep them active, to know that yeah, we are about something. We are just trying to get stuff together. Yeah.
okay. So you know, with your freestyles, will you dabble in any kind of like hip hop sounding beats, or you know, are you?
Yeah, funny enough, like I'm a hip hop head, you know, but
Hey,
yeah, but like in Ghana, like you need to be able to do what they want. They like more danceable music, you know.
yeah,
They enjoy more of the danceable songs.
yeah.
So you need to be able to give them those kind of songs. But like I'm a hip hop. If you check out my YouTube channel, you're gonna see some amazing hip hop sounds. Yeah, I might SoundCloud and all. But as I said, there's a lot stock. We'll drop some content here and there. People are really gonna listen to more rap music. Yeah.
Okay. So what would be good then? Maybe we can organize some kind of session where
Yeah.
producers get to show their beats,
Yeah.
and you see if you want to freestyle on something that someone in the UK has produced, or you know, we can get something going and
That
get
would be
some kind
great.
of challenge going, or you know, something like that.
That would be great. That would be great.
Because
Yeah.
we're all on lockdown here for another 3 weeks now.
You know,
So
crazy.
yeah, we've got another 3 weeks of lockdown. So you know, be a great way to get more active,
Yeah.
especially in the music and stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll make that happen. If
Sure.
anyone's got any questions, I have seen some questions. I'm so sorry, I've scrolled past. But if you do have questions, please, please, please put them in the comments so that we can fire away. We can
Yeah.
get your questions answered. And do you have any favorite producers in the UK?
In the UK, obviously J5. Like J5 really understands the sound. Like I really like J5. He's doing amazing well. I know some of the other producers I know are not really there. There was this guy Quatin. He's also an upcoming artist. Quatin. He really does well. I also like his music. Yeah.
Okay, so DJ Bigos has asked, what's your style? And Gilly Crane, any collaboration with Rick Ross? Because you were with Rick Ross in Ghana, was it last year?
Yeah, in December. Yeah.
Okay, so any
Yeah. So
collaboration there?
yeah, my style of music is basically rap music. Rap is able to fuse with any kind of genre. You know, like any genre, you're able to fuse rap in there. So like, yeah, I basically rap. I can rap on hip hop beats. I can rap on Afrobeats, and I'm very humorous. If you really understand like my local dialect, when I'm rapping in tree, you're really gonna enjoy it. You're really gonna understand. And I like to rap. My rap is more of a storylines, and I have this humor in there. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and
so
any collaboration with Rick Ross. Yeah, let's keep on praying. For now, I have my EP out, the Bigger Picture EP. Go check it out.
check it
Uh,
out.
go check out Corona. Yeah, when the Rick Ross collaboration happens, definitely everybody's gonna know about it. Yeah.
We can't wait for that. I want to hear what
Hopefully,
that sounds
hopefully,
like.
Hopefully, yeah.
So, did you say you rap in Chi as well?
Yeah, I rap in Chi. I mostly rap in Chi, but I'm able to rap in English too. Yeah, but like I
Oh,
rap in Chi most of the time. Yeah.
okay, okay. I mean, I'm interested to hear what that sounds like. I don't understand it, but I'd like to hear it. Maybe I can learn a few words, you
You
know.
want me to give you a freestyle?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the be a try me rap it there me the agim share. Me rap some comedy ten na me wo ese wo gire. Me punch up pie man me titi bite abete winning baby me free wo say wo rap it me amenti ase. I am the one the chosen. I know the brag no boasting. Rapper bang, rapper papa bang, me training lesson. Me schooling no me finally pass it through school of hard knocks. Me cynical to na me man some stupid hard knocks. Get it? Punch after punch. I don't condone profanity, but I quay or sissy. Unia cunt or your cunt never the buy propaganda till was shots do and you weak or shots name a strong man or that's a new when you can cry start the flex man. I am married to rap. I know get groomsmen so my paddy nobody be the best man. Would it remove the dia we radio na wudi no to so we take it to garden now so I wabo musio we just say we keep at tribuna we be google or ya bubo start an option do I mean folk rapper papa bay tete ne techo bo me shiny to say chandelier we shiny to say bobo obolobo rapper we be bomba bay pa I say yes you Christian but let him know. Success is a process. Me, I still the hassle me to see this any teachers. If you see my progress and you have an interest, 5582140. Holla, let's do business.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I see
Yeah,
lots of fire emojis in here.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Yeah, we
it's
like
crazy.
that.
Yeah,
We definitely like that.
yeah.
All right, producers, Beats Bakers will sponsor a beat for CJ Biggerman. If you want to work with him, go to the website and upload. Shouts to everybody who has joined us today. It's been amazing talking to you.
Yeah.
I've learned so much, just from this conversation, and we
Yeah.
definitely want to keep this going. And at some point, get you over here. Get
Sure.
you working with some people. We can make some things happen. Definitely. Okay, Zone Rec Studio. Which one is easier, native tongue or English?
I mean, like I'm very fluent in English. I'm also very fluent in my native language, but I think it's because of where I'm from. You know, people want to hear more of the local dialect. So I think once I'm able to get to the UK and I start working with different people, maybe I might rap more in English. But like my native tongue is, I can rap in English. Okay, let's try something like I got nothing to lose, just me and my goals, trying to make it big, so I gotta risk it. I for me, they see nothing in me. To them, I'm just a misfit. A misfit, but they know that I do spit. I do spit, and yes, I'm desperate. I'm desperate for a breakthrough. It's hard out here, so mama, me to come through every day. I'm hustling. This West, I'll be juggling. Stay lit, be like at the bath last gasoline. I still let my body form negative vibes. You don't F for me, I F for myself. Vaseline. Everybody trying to make it bigger than the next man. Waste man. No time to waste on the waste man. A can. For these bars, I'm a convict. Serial killer. Put a knife in the conflict. Blah. Yeah. Trying to make a million still meek. Yeah. Double MG goes deep. Yeah. Last of a dying breed. Yeah. I'm rare. Yeah. So I live to fight. I fight to leave. I ain't got though. Like I paid the price to be the boss. Like Ricky Ross. It's not my fault. Anyways, I got home support and that's enough.
Okay.
Yeah, we rapping all the time.
Yo, we're enjoying this, definitely. You know what? Once again, thank you so much. And
Thank
we're
you.
going to
Thank
stay in
you.
touch. We're going to keep the
Sure.
conversations going. We're going
Sure.
to arrange something with some producers, get
Sure.
you giving some feedback, maybe get you
Sure.
on a freestyle. We're gonna do some stuff. We're on
Let's make it.
lockdown. We're trying
Let's
to
make
make
it
things
happen.
happen.
Let's make it happen. I'm down. I'm down.
Okay, all right. Thank you everyone for joining us. All
Sure.
right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank
Sure. You
you.
too. All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.